What's up, guys? It's your boy House Arrest Pro back at you with another Last of Us 2 video. Gonna go ahead and lay down another couple of episodes of this while I have time. We just found out Dina was pregnant, so yeah, that's a thing. Also, that obviously that hinders things a little bit. Now, you're actually gonna have at least one or two chances to kind of loot this theater. What she's actually doing, she said she was going to make sure this place is secure and make sure nothing could get in or what have you. But there are a few things lying around.
How many people die in this place?
Let you guys have a look at a couple things here. I'm not going to spend all day looting it, but we'll do a quick search. I wonder if there's anything in this glass or not. Yeah, there's something in there. Oh, another of our superhero cards. This door here is locked. Can't go in there yet. Alright, so we're gonna go upstairs. There's like a little tent area where someone has been staying here. Let you read all this and all this.
Okay. This one's old. Still, better be careful.
You can see they've been camping out in here. Alright, I don't think there's anything over here that I can get, but I'll make a quick run of it anyway. Yeah, there's a player card or a superhero card. Alright, so you're going to want to go up these little stairs. And you'll come in this room here, which is where you'll find this radio, as well as a couple other things. Now you'll find out pretty quickly that this radio needs power on it to work. Let you guys have a look at that. And that. And without power, it's a whole lot of useless. Indeed we do, Miss Ellie. So what you're going to want to do at that point is come over to this window and open her up. Hop out. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else here. There's a ladder, but it doesn't go all the way down. That ladder will actually come into play later in the game. I'll tell you when. But anyway, this will take you up on the roof, which might look a bit suspect at first. I thought maybe we'd have some sort of encounter up here with something or someone, but that's not the case. There's a dead guy.
You get fried? Guess you weren't much of an electrician.
Yeah. And we'll get the gen going. You can see, I guess Homeboy was trying to do the same thing when he got electrocuted. And now that we have the power on, we'll go right back down here to where the radio is. And we'll give it a shot.
What's this?
As it turns out, Ellie doesn't know much about radios. So, but she did find the key. So the only door in here that we know of that's locked was downstairs to the main theater area. I'll run back down and use our handy dandy key to make entrance. Now I have spent time before going through all these aisles.
Wow.
There is absolutely nothing.
Joel, I love watching a movie in this place.
So do not waste your time looking, because I was thinking maybe someone had left something behind in the seats. It's just not the case.
Spooky. No way.
There's several of these little guitar encounters, in case you haven't noticed. The first one back with Joel and Jackson. The second one with Dina at the music store. Now this. And once again, we have to strum it. Now this is pretty cool. One little thing I like about this is, if you know anything about playing guitar, which I've played guitar pretty much all my life, you can actually play whatever you want to play. You don't have to follow their thing, and if you don't, it never goes into the cutscene. So let's say I wanted to play Hootie and the Blowfish, Hold My Hand. So it's Alright, it's actually not Hold My Hand, Let Her Cry. So it's, she's sitting alone at a lamppost, trying to find the thoughts that's escaped her mind. Anyway, you can sit here and mess around with it if you'd like to. And one thing I've noticed too, which I really dig this, is when they're playing guitar, their finger positions are actually correct. So like right now, that would be how I would be holding that chord, you know. Just some very, very cool attention to detail there. Alright, this is another area that brought tears to my eyes the first time playing it through. This is a little flashback that Ellie is having of a day that she had, an outing that she had with Joel.
Oh, I suck.
Just need to build up your calluses, that's all.
Man.
Alright, come on.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So we get to have this little flashback experience with him. It's super cool.
You want to spoil your surprise, then?
I don't know. Is it a dinosaur?
Stop trying to guess. I ain't telling you.
Alright. Is it an elephant? Is it a convertible?
You're not gonna guess.
Is it a puppy? Is it a lot of kittens?
You mean
Oh.
a litter?
What's a litter?
A bunch of kittens.
Why wouldn't you call it just a bunch of kittens?
Because it's called a damn litter, Ellie. But yeah, it's Ellie's birthday and Joel has a surprise for her. They're going there now.
I got it.
Hey, you remember you wanted her to learn how to swim?
can see your face right now.
What if I drown?
You're not gonna drown. You gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
Yeah, keep laughing, old man. See what happens.
This way.
The worst.
Believe it or not,
Getting better? Remember now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta.
the water with your whole arm. Blah, blah, blah.
Glad to know I'm getting through.
believe it or not, that's how a lot of people learn how to swim. It is.
Just in there.
I'll check out the there.
Looks like... How's that feel?
Refreshing.
Yeah, it's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
I got you back. You're angry and upset.
I am very angry and upset. Now, come on.
But most people, if you can't swim, if you were to actually just jump in the water, like your your mind would take over, and you would learn how to swim in like an instant. Especially younger
Deep breath.
people.
Yeah, I got this.
It's very rare that someone drowns in swimming because they can't swim. Unless it's just out in the middle of nowhere, or there's an undertow or big waves or something like that. And I've seen now, I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, where they take these young babies, like these newborn babies, in pools.
For being a massive dick.
And because they're so used to being in the amniotic fluid, like they just pick it up like nothing. It's very cool.
A lot of detention.
You know, you really need to stop letting people rile you up.
It's hard when they're dicks.
Point still stands. Okay, got another dive over here.
Yeah, I know.
Where are you taking me?
I can't go yet. I guess I have to wait on him.
Is it a new pair of sneakers?
How many of those do you have?
Not enough.
I've thought about this a couple times. Imagine all the shit you could have in an apocalypse like this. Like jewelry. I mean, you could go find the biggest diamond ever made, you know,
Fuck it. I'm done.
or
guessing.
found or whatever, mined.
But, like, is
Not
it
that
a
we
massive
don't know that
comic
that stuff
collection?
will ever be worth
Wait. A new
money
movie collection?
anymore. And we don't know that money will ever be a currency again. So not that it would do a whole lot of good, but
How about laser discs?
holy shit, it is a dinosaur.
We're here.
Oh my god, it is a dinosaur!
Yeah, it is.
Joel!
Surprise.
Shit. Oh, it's a motherfucking dinosaur. King of the tyrant lizards. That's a big one.
Now I'm not gonna lie, I didn't notice this on the first playthrough, but I did when I was messing around with it. This is the super coolest thing. Watch this. So you can actually climb up the dinosaur.
What are you doing? Ellie, be careful.
I did not notice this at all on
Yeah,
the
I can
first
see that.
playthrough.
Just don't die falling off of one.
Look at me! I'm on a motherfucking dinosaur!
I'm on a motherfucking
Whoa, what are you
dinosaur.
doing? Don't jump. Just climb down.
That's the best screenshot ever. And they actually put an area that's really deep, so you have, you know, you can jump off safely. But if you save that screenshot, I'm on a motherfucking dinosaur. I mean, that's just awesome.
Hey, hey!
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, so
Oh, wasn't it awesome?
it's awesome that you didn't break anything.
And as far as I know, you can actually do it over and over and over and over again. It's definitely fun enough to do it twice. I don't know that I would continue to do it, but I say it's definitely very cool, very cool. Let's go. Let's go. Today. Okay. Anyway, make sure and do that on your playthrough. It's fun as hell.
Wyoming
Alright.
Museum of Science and History. How'd you find this place?
Maria. She told me about it. Figured it'd be right up your alley.
I figured right.
Indeed. Now there are no threats in this flashback.
It's a book.
It's a dinosaur book.
At least not yet. So you have all kinds of cool ass little interactions you can do. One of the first to go grab this hat.
Oh man. You want to try it on?
I do not.
Here it was.
This is one of the best things to do right here. I love this little interaction.
Oh, hello. Sorry, the dinosaurs are busy right now.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait. One of the dinosaurs is here. Joel, it's for you.
Very fun.
That was pretty funny. Did you get it? It's because you're old.
No, I get it. Yeah.
That's the thing about this game, is there are some parts that are so beautiful and so great that if they would have gotten the story right, it would have made all the difference in the world to me. But you'll see what I'm talking about.
Whoa, look at those talons.
That is a velociraptor.
Actually, it's a Deinonychus.
Pretty sure these are velociraptors. Yeah. I mean, at least that's what they call them in this movie I saw.
That's in the movie they're talking about. I think they're talking about Jurassic Park. But anyway, I mean, up until this point, this game is just so well made. So beautiful. The mechanics as far as the fighting are great. The visuals are even better.
Ooh, big name for little guys.
Yeah, they swarm you.
I
Did you
mean,
see that in the movie too?
Actually, yeah. But a different one. See, there's a sequel. It wasn't as good.
no, it wasn't. They are talking about Jurassic Park.
Tiny head. Joel, look.
That is a hat on a dinosaur.
All these little cool interactions.
Whoa, this one's brain was the size of a walnut.
No way. Looks like you two have something in common.
Oh, good one.
So you can actually go to each one of these stands and press the button, and she makes a
Ceratops means
note of it or
newborn
looks at
face.
it in her little brochure.
I want to be on the business end of that.
And you can also go to the head of each one of these and put your hat.
Hey, is this gonna be a thing?
It might be.
Please don't let it be a thing.
Get your hat back. Go on to the next one. Oh, this is another cool little interaction over here. I forgot all about this one. So you come in this bathroom, and you can make all these goofy ass faces with Joel behind you in the mirror. Also makes a great snapshot. Kind of silly, but still, I mean, it's fun, you know? Shows you the fun they were having. Let's see some more dinosaurs, shall we?
The Dimetrodon was an apex predator.
It's an apex predator.
The most badass predator.
Pretty short for that.
Wait, were you talking about me?
Do our hat thing again.
Whatever floats your boat.
This does. Floats it all day.
Give me that damn hat back.
Gallimimus's name means chicken mimic. Who names these?
Scientists.
Well, they're dumb. Brachiosaurus ate 600 pounds of plants each day. Whew. Imagine the poops.
Yeah, there's one scene where, actually one of the guys said, that's a big amount of shit.
What is this movie, and when can we see it?
Tell you what, when we get back to Jackson, movie night.
It's Jurassic Park, and the line is actually, what a big piece, or that's a big pile of shit. Close enough, though. You know what they're talking about. I don't know if they're actually able to say the exact quote for copywriting purposes, anyway. So, is this where we came in? Or is this something new?
Velociraptor.
Oh, yeah, this is new.
Joel, this is the one you were talking about, the Velociraptor?
So small. Well, don't trust the movies, I guess.
Look how thick this one's skull is.
Kinda looks like Tommy.
I'm telling him you said that.
Please don't. Catch it in the right light. Boom. Tommy.
Well, I think we've done everything out there.
Oh, this one looks like a bird.
Well, actually, paleontologists believe the birds were descended from dinosaurs.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Professor.
I happen to know a thing or two.
From a movie.
Keep going.
No interactions with the fossils. What are you about? Damn it. There's a way to stick this hat on Joel, but I can't. I haven't been able to trigger it the last 2 times. For some reason it happened the first time. And then if you stick this hat on Joel, you can actually pick this hat up for yourself. But it's not giving us the option, so forget it. Here, Joel, wear this damn hat. Oh, here it is.
Hey, Joel,
Very cool.
don't you dare take it off. My birthday, my rules.
Now,
Bracken. Where's that we brought us?
he's got one and I have one. How cool is that shit? Okay, it doesn't last long
go to
though.
museums a lot?
Upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah loved them. I swear that girl dragged me to every damn museum in Texas.
Looks like a giraffe.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I see you.
Told you.
Alright. So then we continue with the tour. Into Space World or whatever.
Did you know this was here?
We can head back.
Oh, shut up.
Ellie loves space.
Whoa.
In case you didn't know.
Can you name all the planets?
My very educated mother just served us nice pizzas.
You just have a stroke?
My Mercury. Very Venus. Mother Mars.
Oh, okay. I get it. That's pretty cool.
Come on, Peter. Hold on, guys, let me let my dog out. Alright.
Hey, Joel.
Each one of these has its own little interaction.
I have to guess that was a monkey.
Oh, it was fruit flies. Yeah, 1947. It was to see radiation exposure at high altitudes. And they lived through it.
That gum girl, you are smart.
Thanks.
Did they become superfly?
Hmm. I think. Okay, there is one more interaction here.
Tell me another fun fact.
Astronauts say the moon smells like gunpowder.
Another fun fact. Well, wait, how would they...
Oh, well, they would take the moon samples back inside and smell them later, I guess. Okay, what's next?
You tell me.
Quiz me.
I don't know. Who was the first person in space?
Oh, it's easy. Yuri Gagarin.
Gagarin?
Gagarin? I don't know how you say it. Anyway, he flew to space on April 12th, 1961.
Color me impressed. How many books have you read about this?
Wow, Joel, isn't that incredible?
Why don't you tell me what you like about it?
I don't know. People in your time, they had it easy.
I guess relatively speaking, sure.
I mean, they didn't need to go to space, but they did it anyway. It's ballsy.
Balls. I get it. No, I get it.
And you have to wait until they're done talking before you can interact with the next thing.
Twice.
6 times.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm gonna make it 7. Fuck yeah.
Where's the steering wheel?
Rovers don't use steering wheels. They use joysticks.
Huh. Hang on. Where's the real one?
And considering they left the real ones on the moon, I would say no.
Oh shit, I just screwed my timer up. I think we had like 15 minutes left. That's what I'm gonna say anyway. Alright, so none of this is interactable. That's not interactable. We already did the rover. We already did the globe. Okay. On to the next area. Helmets.
So cool.
Now you can
Like space. And dust.
you can actually switch these out and put them all on, try them all on if you want. But this is my favorite anyway because I like the little emblem on the back, so I'll keep this one on. And then we have this.
After you. Watch your head.
What the heck?
Okay.
Wow.
Just look at all these buttons.
So badass. Man. Could you imagine just...
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What is this?
This is a thing that took a mighty effort to find. Take it. Close your eyes. It'll be worth it. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
You're welcome, kiddo. What do you say we keep looking around, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
So cool. All this Oh, look at the back. Can I not flip it? I guess not. Alright. Can I put a helmet on before we go out? I never tried that. Nope. Okay.
Here.
There's more museum stuff over there.
Yeah, I never checked out that building.
Well, let's go.
And just how do you plan on getting yourself over?
Oh, it's simple, bud. You ready?
Ah!
Never give anyone else this much reason.
Get down here.
No!
Hey, whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good splash. We've got more exploring to do.
Geronimo!
I mean, all this really does like a movie. If you were to take just all the cutscenes and mold them together, it would be like a super cool movie that a lot of people wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Hey, who's being there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll open the door for you. Come on, we can't chicken out now.
Yeah, bud, get me up there.
All right. Go. There.
Okay, bad news. There's shit blocking the door.
Well, if you can find me another way in, I'll walk around the outside.
Okay, be safe.
You be safe.
There are dinosaurs around.
Let's see, you'll start gathering shit, which leads you to believe there's going to be some sort of interaction here, because you literally start gathering items like craftables. That's where I came in. Okay. Plus you start seeing all this dark shit like that. These little signs. Which obviously spell bad news.
Shit.
But you don't get to keep them when you come out of this little flashback. And considering I know what's going to happen already, I'm not going to spend too much time gathering shit. Because I'm not going to need them all. But I don't know, you might get to keep them as Ellie in another flashback, but I don't think so. Because there is another flashback scene. Oh, we'll scoop out what we see and we won't worry about the rest. Did I get turned around? Hell yeah. Let me turn this back on so I can get through this real quick for you guys. Somehow I got turned around. What interaction is there with these?
Stay strong, buddy.
Oh. Alright, through there. Through here. Something over here. Like I said, I am going to go ahead and grab shit because I think we might get to keep this stuff in another flashback. Alright, this is where I somehow got turned around. Oh, I see what I did. I just literally went in and went right back out.
Stupid fake animals.
Ooh. Stupid real animals.
I'm in here!
The hell was it?
It's just some animal.
Well, let's get a move on. I want to get a fire going before it gets too dark. Come on.
Alright, and the flashback. There's one little cutscene area that I'm going to try to squeeze in before the end of this episode really quick so that when we start the next episode, we'll be back in the action again. Get a fast start instead of having to go through a little cutscene first. And she notices she's been out for a while. And she runs back out to find that Dina is no longer on the couch. See? No Dina. So then she starts looking for her. And she finds her in the radio room. Getting sick. Morning sickness.
Hey. How hot do I look right now? Pretty hot. It was a loose connection. Antenna. They found our mess at the school. Good. This guy, Owen, he went AWOL.
Maybe Tommy got to him.
Maybe.
What about her?
Nothing yet. So, the numbers are locations. The TV station we were at, that's 6. There's a lot of chatter coming out of 2, so I'm assuming that's their home base. That helps.
Look. Last night was stupid.
Casualties reported in 14. All available units report. Over. This is Site 13. Unit Lima
Tommy, where's 14?
Not 100% sure.
Okay, then guess.
If this is 7, 12's all the way over here. I guess it's somewhere in this neighborhood.
Hillcrest. Okay. Dina?
Yeah. Not good.
Hey. I'll go get him. You keep tracking them, okay?
Yeah. Wait. Give me your hand. It's for good luck.
I don't believe in luck.
I do.
Alright guys, so that's how we're going to end this episode, and when we start the next one, we'll be right back in the action all by ourselves. So, yeah, very cool episode. I love that flashback.
Hillcrest.
And thank you so much for tuning in, guys. This is House Arrest Pro. This has been The Last of Us Part 2. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And until next time, guys, take care of yourselves and each other.